Hey guys, what you see here is a 52-inch Harbor Breeze Builder's Best ceiling fan in the white finish. This fan has reversible white blades, and on the other side is a washed oak finish. I have the white side showing, and this particular model is from September of 2005. And as you can tell, it is a Builder Series model because it has the Harbor Breeze logo on the side of the switch housing, opposed to the later models, which I believe had them on the sideband. And this one actually has a UL tag that says June of 1999. And if I remember correctly, I have another one of these in the red stone finish, I believe. And that one has a UL tag that says like October of 2000, I think. But it's from September of 2005 as well. So I guess they're behind on the UL tags with these fans. But, so I picked this one up off of Facebook today. It was $10, so I figured I might as well grab it, and I can definitely use it. And unfortunately, of course, with every Harbor Breeze from this era has a bad capacitor. So that was kind of a letdown, but for only $10, I can just grab a new capacitor and it'll be good as new. The fan's in great shape though. I mean, there's really no scratches or anything at all cosmetically bad. I mean, the logo is kind of yellowed out, but that's about it. Didn't have the pull chain extension, but that really doesn't matter. But I had everything else, so I would consider this one a good deal. Now, I remember these, well, I really wasn't a big fan of Harbor Breeze, and it really didn't play too much of a role in my childhood, but out of all the Harbor Breeze fans that were around, this was the one model that was somewhat childhood for me. I usually saw these in commercial areas. And one of my friends had one of these in his bedroom, but that one was in brushed nickel, and it had a 4 spotlight kit, I think. Had the maple blades. I remember that one fairly well, but I was really young at the time. And also, I remember going on vacation with my family at the boardwalk, and a lot of businesses had these installed. It was kind of just the basic builder fan that a lot of places had. They also had Hampton Bay Quick Connects, but I remember seeing this one, I'd say a little bit more than the Quick Connect on the boardwalk. But anyways, I'll start it off on low. Obviously the capacitor is bad, so it's not going to give it a true low. There's that. I always liked how these fans look too. Has a bad hum to it as well. But this is a very basic design. I know the Quick Connect had kind of a more modern design, but it was really satisfactory. But this one had a more classic design with the regular vents and the pretzel blade arms. There are some of these that are still around to this day. I know there's an ice cream shop at the boardwalk. I went there a couple years ago, and they still had them installed. There was like 3 of these up there. Low isn't too bad. I think this is actually fairly close to what it would have had originally. It just has that dreaded hum that you just kind of know the capacitor is not good. Anyways, that's low. Switched up to medium. Kind of gives it a fair medium too, but high speed isn't really high speed. No wobble to it. Again, it came 100% complete. It actually had the mounting bracket from the new fan, because I got this fan in the new fan's box. And it was also a Harbor Breeze fan that replaced it with, so I guess they used the mounting bracket, the original one, to this fan on the new one, and I got the new fan's mounting bracket. But it fits fine. It's the same canopy pattern, so. Yeah, I know later on these turned into the classic style from Harbor Breeze. They were also pretty popular. I do remember years ago, my family was going to put an addition on our house, and the fan that we were going to put in there was a Harbor Breeze Classic style in the brushed nickel finish. But that didn't happen, so obviously we didn't get the fan. But I'll switch it to high speed now. You can see high speed is not it. Has a slight blade droop to it, but it's not really a huge deal. I'm going to turn it back up to medium because that one was a little bit faster. Off. Give you another close up to it. Tell it's kind of distant cousins right there. Farmington. Very close in design, just very slight differences. Give you a view of that logo again. I believe the OEM or the I think that's what it's called, OEM, was Litex for these. There's the top of the blades. Usually these finishes are kind of faded out too, but this one's pretty rich still, so not a big fan of it though, so that's why I chose the white. But anyways, that's about it. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.